Staying with the forestry industry, BC's largest ever forestry delegation will visit China, Japan, and South Korea next month. It's all part of an effort to expand exports beyond the U.S. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with more. So, Hayley, how important is this trip?
This is critical for BC's forestry sector, and I think that's why we're seeing this be the largest ever contingent heading to top key markets for BC wood exports. China, Japan, South Korea constitute the second, third, and fifth largest export markets for BC lumber, but we're seeing more than 40 companies, research institutions, trade associations, unions, and First Nations delegates all head overseas to try and bolster those markets and create more demand. If we look south, the U.S. still has softwood duties in place, and very recently we've actually seen prices for American lumber products cut in half, and that has a big impact here in Canada when suppliers are trying to send products south of the border. We've seen layoffs at mills in BC. We've seen reduced production schedules. This is quite critical, and I'm sure we're going to see many companies quite keen to try and drum up some new business.
All right. Meanwhile, lots of reaction to the provincial government's mandate that all vehicles in BC by 2040 be either electric or hybrid. What are you hearing?
It depends who you ask. We've heard from the New Car Dealers Association. They have some concerns. They say that this new zero emissions mandate deals with supply but not demand, and they're worried that some of their dealers will end up with extra electric vehicles on their lots that can't actually be sold. On the other end of this, when you hear from consumers, some of them in British Columbia have had difficulty actually purchasing an electric vehicle. So from that point of view, it could help consumers find the products that they're looking for, and in fact will require dealers to sell those products. More broadly, of course, it will do its part too to help BC tackle its greenhouse gas emission reduction targets. So that's good too.
All right, Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver on this Wednesday. Thanks very much, Hayley.
Thank you.